What is up, guys? It is Rico coming at you again with a brand new video. This video is going to be about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and the hype surrounding it and my thoughts, my personal thoughts on it. So let's get into it. I'm going to be talking about mostly the gameplay, the feel of the game, the guns, the maps, most of the stuff like that. So and my thoughts on it going forward. Alright, first of all, the gameplay. The gameplay is really nice. I like it personally. It's a blend, between Modern Warfare and Black Ops 4 when it comes to gameplay, in my opinion at least. It feels it feels kind of worse than Modern Warfare, but at the same time it still feels good. It feels way better than Black Ops 4, and you know, it brought a lot of stuff. It brought a lot of stuff from Modern Warfare, and the only thing about Black Ops 4 that is similar to it is the movement. That's about it. It's just the movement. Other than that, they brought a lot of stuff from Modern Warfare. They brought it back, like the field upgrades and the gunsmith and stuff like that, which I'm happy they did, because those were the two things that people wanted them to bring back, and they did. So that's good. And they don't have any more of the specialist stuff, the stuff that the community hated, that they didn't want anything a part of, like all of that stuff. Specialist upgrades, equipment, that's not going to be in here, thank God. But like I said, they have time to fix it, because I know for a fact, like, this is alpha gameplay, so the alpha is definitely going to be drastically different to when the beta comes out in a week. And I'm gonna upload another video after the beta on my thoughts of that, before the full game comes out. What's next? The guns, in my opinion, basically the gunplay, pretty much the gunplay has basically been the same, almost the same every Call of Duty. It's like I said, a mix between Modern Warfare and Black Ops 4. Slightly better gunplay in this game than Black Ops 4, but not as good as Modern Warfare's, because that just felt very good. The fluid movements and stuff like that, especially with the gunplay. But other than that, it's very good. It's good to manage guns. They basically every class and every gun class, it plays its role perfectly. Because my playstyle for gunplay is always aggressive. Like, I always go aggressive in games like this, especially like most first-person shooters. I'm an aggressive person. Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, anything like that. But it is a nice little blend. Yeah, it'll cater to everybody, just like Modern Warfare did. Hopefully it won't cater to the campers as much. But yeah, I can speak too soon. The guns itself, the guns are really good. The one gun I have been using a lot in this game is the M16. As you can see on the with the gameplay, the M16 is just nasty in this game. It is my favorite gun. Like, the range, the burst is just perfect. Like, with me, I might do a run and gun play style, but I also love a gun with accuracy and precision. That's what I mostly like in a gun, is a lot of accuracy and precision with my shots. Like, I like getting people far away and just continuing to get far away kills. Like I would say that tactical rifles and marksman rifles, they are my favorite two to use in games like that, because I don't know, it's just it's just something really satisfying that I like to use. But yeah, the M16 is my favorite gun within the game. Other than that, I would say the rest of the guns play their part, and they just do what they they do what they're supposed to do, you know. Assault rifles mid to, you know, assault rifles mid to long, SMGs short to mid, stuff like that. Hopefully, and like I hope they have a huge selection of guns in this game. I know all of the guns that were in the alpha weren't obviously they weren't the final product, but I hope they have more in store. Hopefully not another Black Ops 4 story where they just have, you know, just have limited guns and then the rest will be added in through supply drops or in tiers, or in the tiers in the battle pass. And I know for a fact, I hope this game doesn't have supply drops. I'm pretty sure they won't, because, you know, I just hope they pretty much won't have those. So but you know, like, hopefully with Modern Warfare they will continue to not have them either. But I feel like Modern Warfare might, for the stuff that you don't get in the battle pass, like at the time that you get them, because, you know, going off topic, I have a theory, and it's just a theory on what they might do with Modern Warfare, especially with the awards, like the Battle Pass rewards that a lot of people don't get. I feel like they're gonna either they're gonna make you do challenges for them, or they're gonna make you, you know, they're gonna put them in supply drops. And like, I hope not. I hope they don't go the supply drop route, but who knows. But I know for a fact that Cold War is not going to do that. They're going to stick with the Battle Pass system that they have had since, you know, Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, but Black Ops 4. But, onto the maps. The maps in this game are really well done, especially Armada from the Combined Arms playlist. That is probably my favorite map so far that I've played in the playlist at this point. And I hope that they'll continue to have that in the playlist. Or obviously they'll have it in the playlist, but I mean, they'll continue to add maps like that into the playlist. Hopefully they have a lot more, because I know they're gonna add more. For the 6v6 maps, you know, Miami and Moscow, and the other one that I can't put my finger on, I forgot what the other one was called, but that was also a good map. They're a little bit big, not Modern Warfare or Ghost big, but they are a little bit big. And you know how a lot of people want to just run around and kill people. They don't want to spend, you know, 5 minutes of the game trying to find somebody, and they don't want to, you know, spend all that time trying to find somebody just to either get killed or just get 1 kill or 2 kills, and they just won't kill anybody else. But hopefully the player map ratios match, because I know for a fact that they're gonna add some more stuff. I know Ground War is coming back. I know they're gonna do some stuff for Warzone. I know they're gonna add a new map into Warzone, and it's going to be integrated into the Modern Warfare version of Warzone, which is great, and I'm absolutely happy that they're integrating that in there. The other maps, I'm hoping that, you know, a lot of the community wants like smaller maps, not just the whole small with 3 lanes, but just smaller, more creative maps. Basically how they did it back in MW2 and basically the old Modern Warfare in the old Treyarch games like Black Ops, World at War stuff. They want those maps. And I wouldn't mind seeing those. And I know for a fact some of the map selection they're probably gonna add in like the post game. They're probably gonna add a lot of Black Ops classics. God forbid, they're probably gonna, I know for sure they're probably gonna add another Nuketown, because they've had Nuketown in every Call of Duty game ever since, you know, Black Ops 1. They've added another, you know, they have always added another Nuketown. They added maybe some other like stuff too. I hope they in my opinion, I just hope that, you know, they don't just stick to putting in like, you know, old maps from old games. I hope they actually, you know, create some fun maps, some fun memorable maps. and I hope they don't just have to rely on remaking old maps. Like, that's one thing I hope. And like the combined, like I said, the combined arms playlist, in my opinion, Armada is my favorite map for the 12v12. Like, this map is amazing, and it's not like, it's really not too big, or it's big, but it's not too big for the map player ratio. You know, 12v12, you know, everybody can find at least one person. Time to kill is on point. Everything is just good on this map, and it's perfect, almost no flaws. But hopefully, like, you know, they'll continue to make maps like this for this playlist. They'll continue to make good maps for the 6v6. I know they're gonna add ground war. They're supposed to be adding in a new mode. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's supposed to have multiple teams. Like, they're supposed to have, like, I think 10 teams of 6 or something like that. It's crazy, but like, it's super interesting to see what they're gonna go for this, and I'm very happy. The campaign looks really good. They're bringing back a lot of people. It's supposed to be between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And zombies. The zombies trailer that they dropped looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try it out. And I'm curious to know if they're gonna probably bring some older maps back for the nostalgia, because you know nostalgia sells. So they're probably gonna end up doing that too. Hopefully, if they do, they'll, you know, they'll bring some good ones back. And pretty much that's about it. Those are my views on Black Ops Cold War and the hype around it, my hype around it at least. So a lot of people, I hope that this game actually just, you know, this game actually just knocks it out of the park, because we need more games like this. We really need more games like this. And I will do another video after the beta. That's gonna happen a week from now, or a week from until I upload this video. This is Rico. I'll see y'all later. Peace.